friends, my name is Shambhavi and today I did this very beautiful semi-halo smoky eye look. To see how I created this look, let's roll into the main content.
First things first, I'm gonna tone her skin with this toner. I'm just prepping her skin for what's coming next. I'll hydrate her under eye with this under eye gel. And because she has very Sahara desert dry skin, so I'll use a very thick, creamy, occlusive moisturizer and massage it really well into her skin. I'll use a easily smudging kajal and roughly skim it quite close to her lashes and blend it with a stiffer small blending brush. Don't worry if it's not very clean, it's okay if it's messy, we're gonna fix that later. Next, I'll put this pinkish salmon color into her crease and blend it really well with a fluffier brush. Next, I'll use this dark blue and this light blue and mix them both and use it on the outer crease and the inner crease. First, I'll do the outer crease with it and smoke it really well with a stiffer dome-shaped pencil brush. I'm just skimming the angles with this brush and smoking it really well. Next, I'll use electric blue shade and buff it into the crease. You don't need to use the same shade what I'm using. You can use any color according to your mood or want. Now, I'll connect both the shades with whatever is left in my brush. And with a fluffy brush, I'll buff the edges. Where I haven't applied any color, I'll apply glitter shade over there for halo effect. I'll buff the glitter shade into the blue for more seamless blended effect. I'll clean the edges and the fallout from these shadows with micellar water in a cotton swab. Getting back to skin prep, I'll moisturize her lips with a lip balm. First, I'll use a very hydrating glowy primer for glow from within. Then I'll use a matte primer. I'm only putting this in the center of the face just to make sure there is no shine. The look is radiant but not that radiant. I'll use a color corrector, only gonna use it on areas where it is needed, which is few because she has the most beautiful, incredible skin. I'll buff the product with my fingertip. Warmth of my finger will melt the product into her skin and will have better payoff. I'll use a medium to sheer coverage foundation. For her skin, she didn't need that much of coverage. And right now she is red, so this foundation is really looking quite white. But it will melt into her skin really well, then it looks perfect afterwards. I'm just blending this with a kabuki brush. Now I'll use a full coverage thick creamy concealer just to brighten up her face. And this is lighter than her foundation shade. With the same kabuki brush, I'll buff everything in for more seamless and natural effect. Now with a damp beauty sponge, I'll blend everything in for more skin-like finish. Next, I'll contour her features. She has actually really beautiful features, so I'll just enhance it a little bit more. And let me introduce you to my very beautiful model. Her name is Siddhi and she is also a fashionista and an Instagrammer. So if you want to follow her ID, I'll link her ID down in the description box below. You can follow her and check her work and stuff, and she's very pretty and I'm very thankful she came onto my channel. Next, I'll blend everything with this sponge for the last time before powdering it. I'll set the base with this pressed powder and really pushing the product into her skin to seal the deal. I'll bake a little bit under her eye with this translucent loose setting powder, which is a lighter shade than the pressed powder for more highlighted effect. She has very beautiful brows and kind of fluffy ones, so I'll lightly going to fill this brows and brush it with this spoolie. Afterwards, I'll brush off the excess powder. Now her under eyes is stiff proof, crease proof, bulletproof and everything. I'm just brushing the product into her brows for more natural effect. Coming on to the lower lashes, I'll use the 2 shades of blue and mix it together and skim it and buff it, make it a smoky. Now my favorite part I'll bronze her skin really well and give it a very beautiful sun-kissed look. I'll apply a cool tone pink blush. I'll place the blush a little higher than usual for artificial facelift. I'll highlight her features and give it a very hydrated and glowy look. Little bit onto the nose, chin and inner corner of her eyes. She is tight lining her eyes with this kohl. I'll drench her skin with this setting mist and it will melt the powder into her skin and make it very beautiful and natural. I'll curl her lashes and I'll apply a generous coat of mascara because I'm not going to use any falsies, so I will use 1000 coats to make it look like a falsie. At last, I'll use a nude lip liner and I'll do a little bit of overlining in the most natural way possible. And that's it for this video. I hope you all find it helpful. See you all in my next video and thanks for watching.